Hello Capricorn, welcome to Drake Tarot. I'm Becky and I'm here to do a tarot and oracle reading for you. Hopefully I can give you guidance to wherever you are going, and please remember this is a collective read and not all is going to resonate. Please check your moon, your rising and your Venus and cusp sign if you're a cusper with another sign. Please use your own discernment. We all have the power of free will and to use your own intuition, intelligence and heart space on the matter. What this is for is to help you guide your way forward, okay? To help you get your situation and see it from all sides. Okay, so just doing a little bit more of this one. There we go. Wonderful. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start you off with a few oracles. After the oracles, we're going to go towards the tarot and the Lenormand. Okay, so I think we're going to start with your number. So every month you're going to have a number, and every month you're going to have a colour, and you're going to have an archangel card and a chakra card, and of course an animal card. We can't go without the animal of the month. So this is for Capricorn, please. A number for Capricorn. You have 19. Pride. Do you need some pride here, Capricorn? Pride towards yourself? I'm just going to change the camera a little bit so you can see the cards. There we go. That's better. Pride. You are needing pride for this month, maybe. So let's find what your animal is. I'll explain more. Now, pride's a funny thing, isn't it? Because we're told not to have too much pride. And at the same time, we're told you need pride. You need to be proud of yourself. Take pride in yourself. Wow, you've got hummingbird. I love this card. Be here now. Look how beautiful that card is. Okay, maybe feel distant. Lots of purple energy here, a lot of crown chakra. Could be third eye. There's definite feeling of you looking towards some intuition of some sort, some spirituality. Capricorn, you're known to be pragmatic. You're ones to keep grounded. You're the ones that keep yourself in a logical space and work hard where you are. Maybe your pride is an issue. Overcoming difficulties. You've got Archangel Jeremiah. The worst is now behind you and you are surmounting any previous challenges. So this is where the be here now thing is coming from. You are still looking at the challenges you have completed from the past and you're unable to relax. There could be a sign of enjoy the downtime while you have it. Have pride within yourself that you have completed what you have needed to complete. There's something you did in the month of October, or it could be the whole year it's taking you to do something. You've attempted it 3 to 4 times already, and it's now complete. You now rest. It's the waiting game now. Let's see what colour you've got. Oh, gorgeous. Look at that. Let love in. There's someone that you know is going to be good for you, that loves you for who you are. Take down your pride here. I'm not talking about that player. I'm not talking about that person that did you wrong. Take down your pride when it comes to this person that's coming towards you. Let love in. This could be a case that you haven't seen them yet and you will for the month of November. If you're already with someone and happily married or happily in a long-term relationship, it could be that your pride stopped you from letting this person into your heart space. You could have had an argument, but your pride is stopping you from letting things. It was an argument, you know, let it lay, say your apologies, and we'll move on with life. Okay, a bit of stubbornness maybe. We've got two colours here, so you've also got awaken your empathy with the tortoise. Turquoise tortoise. Oh, sorry, it's turquoise, not tortoise. Maybe tortoise is another animal. I wonder if I'll get that. Yeah, it's talking about awakening your empathy towards another individual. Again, pride, not being able to put things to one side. Yeah, you got some beautiful colours for November though. Look at them, all the purples, pinks, blues, gorgeous. Okay, what are we doing now? So I'm going to do your tarot read, and then after your tarot read, I am going to do, oh, I forgot the yogics. I've got to have a yogic card. I do read it from the book. I hope you don't mind, but I always think it's a good idea. If you're learning, I'm learning, everyone's learning. So we'll learn together. We have Pratyahara. We've had this one before for another star sign. For the life of me, I can't remember which one it was. It may be that you're cusping with that person, or the star sign. It's a moon, a rising, a Venus. Pratyahara, 71. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. There, here we go. 8 stages of yoga. It's control of the senses. Recently, you've let go of some distractions in your life, and everything has upgraded since. You've realised that holding on to things, food, stimulants, or people only keeps you anchored to the physical world. Truth lies in letting go of all that is not you. The daily coffee, piece of chocolate, social media addiction, or need to buy. Those were once such a part of your identity, but have now diminished. This is the time to go deeper into Pratyahara and let go of any attachments. Even those that are less obvious, continue to meditate, which draws you immediately into Pratyahara and illuminates what it is you are holding on to. It is only from here that you can listen to the truth within and act accordingly. Yeah, we're all guilty of this one, aren't we? That's probably why it comes out so often. There's a sense of you need to let go of anything that doesn't go in your favour, doesn't keep you healthy, doesn't keep your mind healthy. I mean, a cup of coffee in the morning isn't going to kill you, but unless you're allergic to coffee, I suppose. But anyway, it's just it's the sense of knowing if you're having that coffee because you feel you need it, or are you having it because you enjoy it. Okay, I enjoy it and need coffee. So I'm in still need of this energy here. I still need this energy. I would love to say that everyone is able to let go of the things that they like and enjoy to do. But if it's getting to a point where it's causing you to have an addiction, it's codependency, and it's starting to cause you ill health. So if you're eating mountains of chocolate, if you're having mountains of alcohol, and it's financially, you're abusing yourself for a substance or a food or something. Okay, and this is when it gets like you need to start reviewing and looking at what you need to change about your situation. All right, and my favourite. I have lots of favourites. I don't know. If you've been watching me for long, you know I have lots of favourite cards. I need more cards. That's my shopping addiction. I've been really good. I haven't bought any for like 6 months, but you know, no, Has it been? No, it's been longer than 6 months. Anyway, back to you, Capricorn. The Seer. Let's have a look. Where's my book? Reach. Then what number is it? 45. There. Okay. So the Seer, the essence. The Seer represents the capacity to reach beyond the obvious details of life, into the hidden realms where information is available to those with the discernment to perceive it. The symbol represents psychic perception, intuition, and the capacity to know something without prior exposure. The Seer knows truth, always seeks truth beyond all else, and sees reality as it is truly is without judgment. The Seer can read between the lines and understand what is not being said. He represents the power of clarity and being able to recognize patterns. The Seer invites you to trust your intuition and follow it as it leads you forward. You may feel lost when it appears that your hunch is taking you in circles, or even through a maze, but the hidden realms don't follow the rules of the two-dimensional map. Trust your gut and allow your perception of your circumstances to widen, to include the nuances and subtle cues that you normally miss. If you take things at face value, the Seer has gifted you with this magic. You are exactly what you are supposed to be. Your vision is clear. Wow, that explains all these purples and pinks, and you've got your throat chakra over here. So you have intuitively understood something from a certain individual. Now, what you're doing with this information, I'm not too sure. But there's what seems to be the guidance here is to someone's pride. Either it's yours, Capricorn, or the other person's. And there's a necessity to talk with the turquoise, awaken your empathy. So what is it you need to empathize on this individual or group of people that you're talking about? But this seems to be your lesson of the month, shall we say. When you say we need to kind of take away our pride, that sometimes we get things wrong. Sometimes we need to go over things more than once. We're not perfect. None of us are. Some of us learn quicker than others. Some of us are really good at learning one thing and not so good at learning another thing. Some are more practical. Some are more studious. They like reading. They can write a bloody good essay, but are terrible when it comes to the practical. It's not their fault. It's just the way our brains are wired, you know. And yeah, I think there's some empathy needed in a situation, either in the workplace or someone that you closely love here, that you live with, or yeah, just understand that they're doing the best they can with what they've been given, and they have to work as hard as well. And this could be you as well, Capricorn. Have empathy towards yourself. Have pride for your work towards yourself. Hey, perception. Look at that, perfect. Perception, it's how we see things from different points of view. If we stand at something above something, it looks completely different if we're looking at it from the side or from the bottom. So if you take a group of people and there's a hierarchy, let's say, and the person at top is seeing a problem that you are seeing as something that's trivial. Now they're thinking, oh, that can be put to one side. You, on the other hand, maybe a supervisory role, whichever, is looking at it and thinking something else. You're thinking we need more staff, we need more money, we need something, something, something. And this is the perception of yours. Now, if you look at the perception of someone who, say, is at a lower place than you or works in a different department, they're going to look at it and think, well, it's not really very important, is it? But in your eyes, it is. And let's say another individual, say a client, a customer, they're going to see it and think, well, this is poorly run, I'm not coming here again. So there's lots of different perceptions here from lots of different people. and there's an understanding that your pride has maybe taken a beating here because people are not understanding where you are coming from. This is where the throat chakra is coming in with the turquoise. I need to explain, to communicate what exactly it is, what is going wrong, what is not going wrong, all that kind of good stuff. If you're not in the workplace and you're just going from home, this is a perception of your family around you, what they see from a situation. A good example of that is the mother having to do all the dishes, doing all the washing and the cleaning, and you know where I'm coming from there. I won't go any further. So on that, we'll do the tarot. Let's do the tarot. So what's going on with Capricorn here? So that was your spiritual part of your tarot read, the oracle part. I hope you enjoyed that. If you think it was too much, too little, please do say in the comments. And maybe you'd like your own personal read. Capricorn. Okay. One more. Got to give them a good mix. Right message. Five of Swords in my head. I've got Three of Pentacles in reverse. Things, oh my word. I was just talking about the workplace and people not working together. Three of Swords in reverse. This is a lack of collaboration. I like to call it the reverse of what it is. But there's also people not working together, doing their job, people not doing what they've been asked to do, or there's a leader here who's not doing what they are tasked to do. Now with that, you've got the Prince of Swords. This Prince of Swords is air energy. We're looking at Libra, Gemini and Aquarius. Could be soldier energy. So if you're dealing with someone in the forces, or we could be dealing with policemen, someone who has to have discipline behind them, firemen, people that come to save the day. This Prince of Swords, there's a lot of ego, a lot of pride in this guy's face. He's there to be victorious, be the winner. Now this person is crossing you working together or not working together. So it's a very prideful energy, but it's keeping you guys together. Now we've got the Ten of Cups in your current energy. Lovely energy. This is a card of family, happy bliss, all together, lovely jubbly, happiest card in the deck. Everything's all good at the moment. Could be the family life is happy, but the work life is not so much. Now we've got the Princess of Pentacles here. She is your past energy. So this could have been a message, an offer given to do a job, a new job, a promotion, that kind of thing. But it was back to being an apprentice in a kind of way. You had to learn from the beginning again. So you feel as if you're out of, yeah, like your shoes need filling. I'm not very good at quotes and things like that. But literally this feeling is of you kind of feeling as if you're starting from the beginning again. Okay, we'll leave it at that before I completely dig my hole deeper. Right, we got the High Priestess. Yeah, you would like something to come out. There's a secret being kept by an individual, maybe a Pisces, it doesn't have to be, but there's a secret being kept by someone, and what you want them to do is to spill the beans. You want them to give you information, to give the secret to how to move forward. This is what you want. So you need this. You need someone to tell you. And this is probably why you're watching this tarot reading, is because you want the answers. And here we have more Pisces energy. You got the Hanged Man. That's your future energy. So there's a feeling of a lot of hanging around, waiting patiently. But in the meantime, you feel as if you're like, you've got this thought in your head, like, did I do something wrong? What did I do? And the pride is kind of stopping you from thinking, what did I do wrong? I'm not saying you did anything wrong. It could have been the other people. But it's you trying to figure out what went wrong and how you can sort it. Okay? Who and what does it matter if they're to blame? Whatever it is, something went wrong. Risk assessment. 3 of Swords. Ouch. This is your advice card. This is kind of telling you to repair a broken heart, a betrayal here. To be able to take these swords out of the heart that's been betrayed. That's a very heavy card. And this is your advice. So it's asking you to repair what hurt your feelings. Repair and take away the pride of thinking, you know what, in this situation, I think we can forgive and forget. If this is a situation that's involving a narcissist that really hurt your feelings, then yep, obviously use your own discernment on this. This isn't for everyone. This is in a workplace setting where someone's done something, and I'm thinking along those lines. If it is a broken heart, this is talking how to mend yourself. Okay, mend yourself and to go forward. Then you've got Judgment in reverse. This is how other people see you. You're not making a decision here, and you're not going back. You're not going back on your decision, okay? And we have the Ace of Swords in reverse. Your hopes and fears. Yeah, it's not gaining clarity out of this, not being able to find what it is from the situation. And then you've ended with Scorpio Death card. I've got 2 stories. Now, the first story is of a relationship. It wasn't working. And the reason it wasn't working is because someone was impulsive here. Past energy was of, you might have met quite young, but you were new to it. It was an offer that you weren't experienced enough to get. In present energy, you're in a happy place. But you want there's some secret that's being kept about this individual. And in the future, you're this Hanged Man energy of not knowing where next to turn. It's talking about there's an ending here. I don't know why. Let me get another card, because the advice card is the 3 of Swords, and I want to know why. Why is the 3 of Swords here for advice? This is a general reading. Ace of Pentacles, yeah. Someone didn't come forward with a tangible offer by the looks of it. They didn't offer enough. That's the heartbreak, isn't it? So either whether you're looking at this as a relationship or something in your career. Interesting. Okay. Now I'm going to do Lenormand, because I feel as if we need another tarot reading here. And see, for the ones that are thinking, I'm confused, what's going on? Now, I think a lot of you are probably thinking now, you know what, whatever they did, it's not worth going back. It's not worth going back to. And if you feel that way, obviously, I'm not telling you not to. This is maybe someone else's pride, if that's the case. If you feel seriously betrayed here, then it's a case of kind of saying, no, you know what, there's other places to be, other places to go. I've done this, been there, right, not going back. Yeah, well, we've got the Bouquet. What else? A Maze. There's a gift trying to get to you, but they can't find you. There's someone looking for you here, Capricorn, but they can't find you. They can't contact you. I want to say in a month's time, but it could be due to a job with the moon card. It doesn't have to be, it could be romantic message because you have got the flowers here. Okay, so we've got the dice, more flowers, more apologies, more gifts, more thank yous, gesture of goodwills. Now, luck has turned into your favour here, Capricorn, by the looks of it, in the future. These flowers are going to make you feel as if the cloud is lifting. Whatever worries you've had in the past are now lifting. Luck has turned into your favour. Could be in for a month's time. We are in November now. But with the moon card, I always think, give it 4 weeks, give it 4 weeks. It's usually the time of like paperwork processing or things that are realised, and then it takes a month for someone else to realise and take action, you know, that kind of thing. With whether it's to do with money, a job, anything like that. Whether you owed money back. Now we've got the death card here. Don't freak out. And you have a letter. And you also have travel here. Okay. So some of you are going to find out about something ending. It doesn't mean a person, or it might be for very, very few of you, this could be a death. And you're going to receive this message about an ending of some sort, a job, or, you know, we'll just put that out there. And then we have also travel. So what I'm seeing here is you moving because of this ending here, whatever this is. This is for November. It could be a letter of an offer, but looks like there's travel involved here. I mean, that's pretty generic, isn't it? I mean, we travel to go to the shops, but maybe this is long distance travel in your case because we have the ship, and it's also kind of like an aeroplane. We'll just stick it there. Okay. So Capricorn, not bad, not bad. It is a little confusing. There's a lot going on by the looks of it, lots of different stories, but it is necessary to just kind of keep focused, keep that pride in check, you know, understand that your loved ones are the ones that are going to suffer if you keep not ignoring them, but worrying about other things. They're asking you to rest here. So take rest. See it from everyone's point of view. Look down from the top and look down below. So you can see the picture from everyone's point of view. And everything should work out fine. Capricorn, very scattish reading. Sorry, but that's the way it is sometimes. All right, thanks for watching. Oh, can you comment, like and subscribe and all that? That would be lovely. Thank you. Really do appreciate. And thank you to the ones who have already liked and subscribed. I do like that. Thank you. So take care. Bye.